through our internet site and also Twitter and Facebook. So we believe that our service is as good as the customer says it is.
We measure customer service because we believe that you cannot manage what you don't measure, and you cannot expect what you don't inspect. And therefore, one of the things we do is that we ask questions. How are we doing? How well did we do? And we always examine where we're falling down, and we make amends to ensure that we get it right going forward.
It matters not how well you are fixing up your office, you're offering your service, unless you are meeting and exceeding the needs of your customers, it makes absolutely no sense. And so what you have to do is to find ways of listening. And I want to tell you that these are easy ways. Many companies use a feedback card, and they allow you to provide some feedback. But managers and supervisors just need to take a walk into the lobby and to just listen to some of the customers. And the important thing about feedback is not just to receive it, but to do something about it.
Extremely important, because without the customers, and this customer I'm referring to is both your internal and external customer, there would be no business. If all team members decided to get up and leave the company, then there would be no company. If all customers decided to leave your business, there would be no business. So you must listen to what it is that they have to say, and at least let them know that you're grateful for the information they've provided you with, because they've taken the time to look at how things could be better.
A complaint to your organization is a gift to the organization. In fact, in some models that we have studied, even as the customer complains, there are some companies that actually give the customers a token.
How should employees deal with customer complaints?
You have to listen. You have to empathize. You have to apologize. You're apologizing for the fact that the customer is dissatisfied. You're not accepting responsibility in terms of on behalf of that the company has liability to the thing there. You're apologizing that the customer is not satisfied. Then you go to the problem solving aspect where you offer a solution. What would they like to do? The last thing that you need to do, which is very important, is check back with the customer to make sure that he was happy.
One of the policies we have established is what we call a 100% callback. Whenever a customer calls 18884 Gas Pro, we call after to ensure that the customer got their gas and we're comfortable with the service. Because for us, we feel that feedback is important.
It is great. And I think it summed up how we feel about Gas Pro. Really, really very good interpersonal relationships with our people who they interact with. Guys who purchase, the engineers, the technical persons, second to none.
How important do you think customer service is to businesses?
I think that is the key, because if I was to come into a shop now, come with a smile and approach me and say, good afternoon, good morning, can I help you, stuff like that. So you say, yeah, I'm like going to that shop there.
If you're my customer, you're going to bring 3 or 4 more customers, so my business will grow. So customer service is definitely very, I think it's the most important thing. It should be the most important thing.
It is extremely important based on in business alone, just knowing that a customer is satisfied with whatever they were offered and they want to come back to you just because you were pleasant.
When we return, we explore one of the most critical elements of customer service, feedback.